What's up, everybody? Today is June 16th, 2018, and I would just like to congratulate everybody that's holding PUNDI X right now because it looks like they are going to be entering Binance. And anybody that knows anything about crypto and Binance, anything that usually hits Binance, the volume goes up drastically. Binance is one of the biggest exchanges there is, if not the biggest. So with PUNDI X hitting that exchange, the volume's going to go crazy, which means the prices should definitely go up. Um, Now, before I get into anything else about this video, I just wanted to let everybody know that I am not responsible for anything that occurs in your crypto world. By all means, use your own brain, do your own research. Do not heed my advice as investment advice. I am not responsible. Now that being said, PUNDI X is actually keeps going up. Um, it's great. I mean, this rank does not reflect the real rank of PUNDI X. As you can see up here, they still have not fixed PUNDI X. I know I went over PUNDI X in my old one of my first videos that I did a couple of weeks back. They still have not fixed the problem that happened when I first got into PUNDI X. It was at like about, I want to say, 43 or so, something along those lines. It was ranked, and what happened was that there was a problem with the circulating supply. It was up in the air as to how much there actually was. So they have not fixed it yet. Once they fix it, we will be ranked. And now that we're entering, it seems like we're entering Binance. We should be ranked really high. I would say within the top 20. Once this thing is fixed, hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. The higher it is, obviously, the more exposure, the better it is. So with that being said, this is the round 7 community coin of the month. There's 7 different ones that are entered, and they can all be voted for. Right now, it seems like the only competition that PUNDI has at the moment would be Fusion. That's their biggest competition, with Binance being number 3. I got them all right here. This is actually what's going on. So 38% of the is all PUNDI X right now. So PUNDI X is actually in the lead by a lot. And Fusion is number 2 at 22%, and Binance at 3 with 15%. Now Binance actually at one time was, I believe, either was in the voting for Binance and got disqualified, or actually hit Binance and then got disqualified. Something to do with the rules. They might have broke some of the rules because Binance actually does not let out anything that any signs of cheating or disarray at all coming from any of these coins. They just delist them right away. So they're pretty strict, Binance. So Binance is back. They're in 3rd place. So right now, it really looks good for anybody holding PUNDI. PUNDI looks like they are going to be listed on Binance. I cannot wait, and I've actually just picked up some more in the meantime on IDEX. If you're not sure how to purchase PUNDI right now before it hits Binance, just check out my other videos. I have other videos showing you how to purchase coins on IDEX. I actually go over purchasing PUNDI, so definitely check that out. Now, another thing I would like to show you guys is it looks like they are going to be opening the trades up at Binance at 2 cents. This is what it looks like to me. This is straight from the Binance webpage. It looks like they're going to be opening up at 2 cents. But although that you do see that it's at 38% right now and they are killing the competition, Fusion could have a trick up their sleeve with the amount of voters that are holding BNB. That makes me want to get into, actually going to get into the next part right now. For each BNB that you hold, you get an extra vote towards whatever you're voting for on here. So if you have one of these voters could be holding 500 BNB, and that's the Binance coin on there. And if they're holding 500 BNB while voting for one of these coins, then they'll get 500 votes towards one of those coins. So that's the only way I can see any of these other coins pulling it out over PUNDI. That's why I'm encouraging people right now to still buy and actually hold on to BNB till the snapshot. You want to have as many as you can. They're having a snapshot on the 19th of June. So you want to make sure you're holding as much BNB as you possibly can be holding. Leave that in your wallet till after the 19th. That way, leave it on your Binance wallet. So you just purchase it on Binance, leave it alone. You can sell it after the 19th. That way, all those BNBs that you do have will be getting a vote towards Pundi. It costs zero point 0.1 to vote for Pundi. So if you want to just cast one vote, it costs just 0.1 to cast a vote. And even at 10 votes, it costs 0.1. But you actually have to buy one BNB to have the vote count. So it has to be 1.1 BNB, the minimum. And now you can put in 100 BNB. You can have 100 BNB, hold on to 100 of them during the snapshot. As long as it's 100.1, then you'll have 100 votes towards PUNDI X. Now, I put a link in the description to get right into the voting section. So this link right here, even though it says please log in, I'm going to go ahead and fix that. So I'm going to send it so you can just go right to this page, log in right here, and then vote for PUNDI X. That's it. That's the fast way to get there. I know a lot of you guys probably haven't purchased BNB, so you'd have to log into Binance, send some Ethereum or Bitcoin over there or whatever else. BNB is actually a coin that they use on Binance to trade with. It's Binance owned coin. So you can go ahead and transfer any coins over to Binance and then just sell them right away for BNB. There's actually a way to transfer all your low crypto assets that are on Binance right to BNB. I can't really show you right here because I'm not logged in. I probably should have logged in before I did the video, but I'm just trying to do a quick video here. So you log in, and then you're just going to want to click on your the funds. You click on funds, and then click right when it shows your funds. You're going to go to transfer your low balance crypto assets into BNB, and it's just like a one-click thing. That's actually what I did. So that's a good way to get as many BNB as you can to vote for Pundi. Check out my other videos. I'm going to be having contests soon. Again, congratulations to anybody holding PUNDI X right now. I will also be doing more contests coming up within the next few weeks. So definitely stay tuned and like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Peace.